वर्ल्ड कप 2026 में दोस्तों आज सर्वाइवल का बैटल होने वाला है। एक तरफ है चेचिया जो 20 साल बाद इस वर्ल्ड कप में उतर रही है और दूसरी तरफ है साउथ अफ्रीका जो अपनी पहली जीत ढूंढ रहे हैं इस वर्ल्ड कप में। आज दोनों टीम के लिए एक जीत बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है क्योंकि वो अपना पहला मैच हार चुकी है। जो भी टीम हारेगा वो नॉकआउट स्टेज से बाहर हो सकता है। इट इज पावर वर्सेस स्पेस, इट्स यूरोप वर्सेस अफ्रीका। आज हमारे सामने सिबोनी है, दो जख्मी शेर जो उतरेंगे और ये एक कांटे की टक्कर हो सकती है। बट डू यू थिंक Czechia has a slight edge here today?
Yes, John. मुझे लगता है चेचिया does have an edge. काफी अच्छे players उनके साइड, experienced
जी हाँ,
in Vladimir Kufal and Thomas Soucek, Patrick Schick as well, जो Bayer Leverkusen के लिए खेलते हैं, was part of the Invincible, Xabi Alonso's Invincible. तो edge है. साउथ अफ्रीका की बात की जाए तो they're a bit weird. They're tricky. I mean, first in the World Cup, the first game against Mexico, like they looked quite shaky, but they threatened Mexico a bit. So interesting hoga to see how they approach and could be a good game.
जी हाँ, और मैं प्रीव्यू मैच के पहले मैं शो देख रहा था। पैट्रिक शीक एक क्रूशियल प्लेयर हो गया आज के गेम में फॉर चेचिया, एंड ही हैज़ ऑल्सो बीन अ यूरो 2020 सुपरस्टार, एंड यू नो what impact he did during that entire tournament. So yes, a game to look out for. लेकिन साउथ अफ्रीका मुझे लगती है थोड़े मतलब उनके टीम में उनके दो इम्पोर्टेंट प्लेयर्स नहीं खेल रहे, दो रेड कार्ड्स की वजह से जो मेक्सिको के खिलाफ हुआ। एंड वी आर अंडरवे, दिस इज किक ऑफ।
We've also been joined with
right,
Shoham
and
Thakur.
hi Shoham, welcome to the live
Welcome,
stream.
Shoham. Shoham's been a constant. So, hello, buddy. Hello again.
Nice to see you, buddy, on the stream. Thank you so much for being with us. Yes, this is Arena365. Come join us, share your predictions and your comments. It's going to be a कांटे की टक्कर because yeah, बहुत ही मायने रखता है ये क्लैश आज। It's a high stakes clash, Siboni. मैं 45 seconds पे हूँ अपने वॉच पे on the game time.
Patrick Schick, what a chance!
Yeah, Patrick Schick in the action. जैसे हम लोग बात,
he was well on. Oh, absolutely. Big chance.
South Africa troubled pretty early.
He's chested the ball more than heading it, but big chance there.
But again, a lapse in defending there, Siboni. No one onto him. खुला छोड़ा है उसे.
Not surprised.
Absolutely खुला छोड़ा है. And the point I was trying to make is from the first game, I mean, जी हाँ, साउथ अफ्रीका के को 2 रेड कार्ड्स मिले. They may not be, they are missing their 2 players sitting on the bench, but you learn a lot from the first game, and I hope South Africa ने बहुत सीखा है अपने पहले गेम में.
I hope so too.
They will play a better game, and again, as we speak, Czechia in the attack, and some good decent defending there. Yeah.
It's surprising that Czech Republic, they were missing for the last 20 years in the World Cup finals. और जब last time मैंने देखा, last time उनकी team feature हुई, they had some good names like Petr Cech, one of the top goalkeepers to ever play the sport. Michael Barrios, if I'm not mistaken his name. But South Africa on the counter here as I speak. Can they release काफी lively the first 2 minutes में the game?
The counter, can they not avoid the mistakes that they made against Mexico? Specifically their mids and forwards, not able to control the ball. We saw that game, Siboni, and you were very elated after the game and during the game as well with the way the match was going in. But yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Siboni, क्योंकि चेचिया जो है initially, obviously through Czechoslovakia, has played in more World Cup finals too than footballing giants like Portugal, Belgium, Croatia, South Korea, Mexico, and South Africa combined. So they have been there at the big stage. Runners up in 1934 and 1962. So
Shocking
uh,
stat, that isn't it?
absolutely, and है अच्छा pedigree है I mean Czechia का, and I'm surprised that, but
It's
then
the same
that's the
country,
way.
right? Czech Republic. I mean, did they change the name or something?
Yeah, they changed it to Czechia. It's the same country, Czechoslovakia,
Oh,
but I will have to
are they
some
called
conversation.
Czech Republic still, or
Uh, we'll have to figure that out. Do some research on that one there.
I might have to ask my friend. She's Czech, so I might have to just ask her. But yeah, sure, great stat there again, John. Like,
Yeah,
a bit surprised at that.
जी हाँ, उनका लास्ट अपीयरेंस था 2006 में, और अफ्रीका का लास्ट अपीयरेंस था 2010 में, तो 20 साल। लेकिन उसके पहले चेचिया बहुत प्रोलिफिक रही वर्ल्ड कप्स में।
We've got Savio in the chat here. Says good going. Hi there, Savio. How's your evening been?
Hi Savio. Hi Savio, thank you for joining in. Another good friend of mine joining the stream. That's Savio again. I just bamboozled all my groups today with the messages to come and join us. So that's Savio, another great friend of mine.
Oh,
Thank you. Please send in your
that's what.
comments. Soham, Savio, your predictions. But जी हाँ, सिमोनी, अब वक्त आया है जैसे हम often करते हैं। पुरुषोत्तम is here. Hello पुरुषोत्तम, welcome.
Hello, Purushottam.
स्कोर लाइन क्या होगा सिमोनी, आप मुझे बताइए।
मुझे लगता है it's. I mean, it should be an easy win for Czech Republic. उनकी फायर पावर काफी अच्छी है. Should be wouldn't say walk in the park, but can't see how Czech don't win this.
Yeah, absolutely. What will be the score line? आपको क्या लगता है?
I'm going for a 2-0.
2-0.
Oh, almost there, and 1-0 already.
Oh, Czechia in the lead. Czechia in the lead, people. Can you believe it? This is absolutely clinical. Sadio like there with the goal. Man, South Africa already staring down the barrel in this crucial clash. It'll be difficult
Ah,
now. Thoda mushkil hoga to come back. But again, lapse in concentration on the back line.
they've just started this game the same way they ended the first. Kafi
Yeah,
defensively weak South Africa ki team, and with the defender missing, I'm not surprised. I mean, Czech have the quality, and there's a reason why they're in 1-0.
yeah, yeah. 1-0. Brilliant goal there. Clinical, absolutely clinical there. And I think after prediction, do you want to change it to 3-0, Simoni?
Not really, not really.
आप 2-0 बोल रहे हो?
Still 2-0.
See, you know me very well. I've always
Yeah.
supported the underdogs. I want to give them some consolation, something to cheer for their fans. So I will go with 3-1. I will go with 3-1.
I
लेकिन फिर
think
भी दोस्त,
South
go ahead,
Africa, I
Simone.
think, are out of their depths. To be honest, it's looking too difficult for them.
Yeah, right. And if this continues, South Africa sadly will still be searching their first victory in a World Cup. First victory in a World Cup. And the thing is, why is it more for South Africa to make sure they win this? Because South Africa lost to Mexico 2-0, if I'm not mistaken. 2-0 was the scoreline, right?
Yeah.
In चेचिया जो है, उन्होंने एक गोल दागा था against Korea, South Korea. So they have that one goal cushion और goal difference में भी अगर ये मैच अगर ड्रॉ होता है तो goal difference में Czechia has an edge.
But that's also a point for South Africa, and in case they sneak in a win in the
Yeah,
final match day.
then it's literally curtains for South Africa because Korea Republic जो है उनके सामने उनको पहले तो बॉल बहुत गोल्स दागने होंगे and they will have to win it
Yeah.
anyhow.
But again, like, it's South Korea, and I don't see how South Africa even beat them.
Another Asia powerhouse, Korea Republic. And as we
Human
speak
Song,
again,
one of the nicest players, uh, captaining South Korea. Look at that! That's a brilliant finish. The keeper could have done better there. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
The
yeah,
defense should have
absolutely.
done better overall.
जी हाँ, ओह अच्छा मौका वहाँ पे. Yeah, yeah, brilliant. The defense should have been there, right onto him. Sadly, given all the room, the back line again struggling, और South Africa is staring down the barrel. दोस्तों आप देख रहे हो ये important clash on Arena
Oh, good
365.
play there. Is he offside? Is he offside?
It's
Oh,
it's
just about.
8:20. It's 8:25 on my watch, Simone. It's 8:28, 8:29, 8:30 on my watch.
I'm 15 seconds behind,
So,
but don't worry, John. He was offside, so
right.
didn't
And
miss anything.
yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, but you need to do what you need to do. You always do that. Pull back that stream, get that cursor behind, right? And if you're
Yeah, but I've
joining
just
us,
hit the 9 minute mark now. जो भी देख रहे हैं, जो भी जुड़े हैं हमारे साथ, put in your predictions in. Tell us what you think about the game, and कौन जीतेगा ये game?
जी हाँ, एब्सोल्युटली. चचिया जो जो 20 साल के बाद इस गेम में इस वर्ल्ड कप में उतर रही है, एंड लास्ट साउथ अफ्रीका प्लेड इन 2010 जब वो होस्ट थे. और और साउथ अफ्रीका अपनी पहली जीत ढूंढ रहे हैं, लेकिन इस गेम में अगर वो जीत, आई मीन इफ दे गेट अ विक्ट्री, इज गोना बी लाइक किलिंग two birds with one stone, because एक तो है they keep their hopes alive in this World Cup, और वो
Yeah,
इतिहास रच देंगे by registering their first win in a World Cup. This is stage two. We begin from Group A. Is Czechia versus साउथ अफ्रीका. और आपको फिर से याद दिलाता हूं दोस्तों, दोनों ये टीम अपने पहले गेम में हार के आई है. तो यहाँ पे दैट 3 पॉइंट्स इज वर्थ गोल्ड फॉर देम, और उनको ये 3 पॉइंट्स कैसे भी हासिल करना होगा इफ दे वांट टू स्टे अलाइव.
South
एंड
Africa the attack. Meanwhile,
absolutely, here we go. South Africa on the
trying to
attack.
trying to
Can they
build.
conjure something good out of this now? Come on. Again, ball almost given away. Still with South Africa in possession.
Oh, what was that?
जी हाँ.
And clear away.
Ah. And again, as they say, it's been the story for South Africa is just giving away the ball absolutely too easy. Gaston, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. More power to South Africa. Good going. He's sailing on the same boat like me. We are supporting the underdogs. Absolutely, Gaston. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Right, another good friend of mine, another great friend of mine joining in here on the stream. Please send in your predictions, people. Send in your comments. We would love to hear from you. 1-0 हो चुका है. चेचिया बहुत ही जल्दी लीड में, और बहुत वक्त है इस गेम में दोस्तों, बहुत वक्त है इस गेम में. कुछ भी हो सकता है. Can South Africa inspire themselves and bounce back and pull one through? We saw yesterday, right? Teams have bounced back. I don't want to kind of call out the teams again. It's going to be painful. But yeah, we witnessed a great
Oh,
game between England and Croatia. And the way the teams bounced back was amazing between the two. Again, in the attack, ball given away. The same story with South Africa.
ooh, not far out. Is it?
Yeah,
Was it deflected? It was deflected. It's a corner for South Africa.
absolutely.
Uh, Good response there.
But this is good intent, Sivoni.
Yeah, yeah, good response after the goal.
ये
Uh,
हमने मेक्सिको के खिलाफ नहीं देखा इतना एग्रेशन, और ये इंटेंट देखा नहीं हमने. बट दिस इज गुड फ्रॉम साउथ अफ्रीका, एंड एज वी नो, यू कीप पेपरिंग द ऑपोजिशंस गोल, you keep doing that, there's a goal around the corner. There's a goal around the corner. People, those who have joined us,
what
thank you
is
for
that?
joining us. Please, if you can, put in the comments आपके predictions.
Oh,
क्या स्कोर लाइन होगा आपको लगता है? क्या स्कोर लाइन होगा? Set pieces I
what
think so
is
South Africa
that?
are pretty dismal, right, Siboni?
Sorry, wait, could you repeat that, please?
On the set pieces, South Africa is not up the mark. is pretty dismal on the set pieces. What do you think?
No, I mean, I agree. You know that meme there, I don't like peace, I want problems always. You know, corner mila tha South Africa ko, and all they had to do is put the ball in. You know,
Right in the
क्योंकि
yeah,
they had the momentum with them. Uh, थोड़ा pressure में थी Czech Republic, but you know they played it back, dragged it behind, and then a wayward strike by the defender that has gone beyond the moon.
yeah, yeah. No control of the ball. Chechi on the attack as we speak.
To be
Again,
2-0. Oh, just about.
yeah, it's again given away very easily, given away by Chechia there. But some good, I think some good block there by South Africa. It's 13:35 on my watch, on my game time. So so please, people, join in, join in. Send in your comments, your predictions. This is Arena 365. Me, your anchor John Elvis, along with Siboni, are taking you through every action, every ball to ball action in this crucial encounter. चचिया versus South Africa. चचिया बहुत ही जल्द लीड में खाता खोला है उन्होंने in the first 5 minutes itself, putting South Africa on the back foot. And South Africa go. I think they would need a coach like Thomas Tuchel. What do you think?
I I don't think they'll get one, but I think I like what I'm seeing from South Africa in the first 15 minutes. Way better than the way they were playing before. A
In the
bit
first, yeah,
in the
in the
first
first
game,
five,
yeah.
yeah, in the
A
first
bit
5 minutes, I
sorry.
think they just, I'm so sorry, Saboni. In the first 5 minutes, I think they just went a little bit. I mean, there was a lapse in concentration on the back line, and they squeezed in a goal. But अभी कहते हैं ना जाग गए वो, जाग गए
Yeah,
साउथ अफ्रीका और
but at a
अच्छा हो.
cost, unfortunately.
Right, right. But still, I've always had the Midas touch, my friend. Always had the Midas touch in the last few games. मैं कहता आया हूँ और जो मैंने कहा है हुआ है. तो मुझे लगता है साउथ अफ्रीका एक पुल करेगी और अगर ऐसा हुआ हाफ टाइम के पहले अगर 1-1 हो गया तो मजे ही मजे. इट्स गोइंग टू
We
बी
have a game at hand then.
काटेगी टक्कर. चेचिया will need more water during the hydration break and the break time.
Oh, I
And as
forgot
we
that's
speak,
coming.
good long balls. It's your favorite, right? The hydration break.
Yeah. You can say that. Love watching ads. Love watching footballers drink water in a hurdle.
Right.
Oh, and South Africa in. Oh my God! Oh,
Is that good? That is good.
it was good until it
This is
wasn't.
good. This is good. This is good intent. This is good aggression. That's what South Africa should do. Just pepper the goal, make chances in the D, in the box.
He scuffed his
There is a
shot
goal
though.
around the corner. Good one. Oh, come on, come on. Little more control on the ball. We saw the same thing happening with Senegal um, in the box. Not much control with the feet when the ball comes to your feet there. A little more control. You could have troubled France so easily. 2 goals would have been right in their pocket in the start. But again, some street football, Siboni there for you by Chechia in the D, in the box. Chechia on the attack. But the defense have woken up, as well as the mids. They are intercepting and actually pushing, I beg your pardon, pushing Chechia there. Man down.
Patrick Sheik looking in pain there.
Right. So
That's a
answering your
chance.
question, Siboni, answering your
Go on.
question. Okay. Well, why the name was changed from Czech Republic to Czechia is because in 2016 the government officially approved Czechia as the country's short form geographical name, and the aim was to have a shorter, simpler name for sports, branding, tourism, maps, and international events. So that was the reason why they just
Ah,
kept a shorter name called Czechia. Just imagine constantly saying Czechoslovakia. So many people, I mean, that was like a tongue twister many a times.
I still thought it was Czech Republic because
Yeah.
that's still easy. I
So,
mean.
So in 1993, Czechoslovakia
All
actually
in. Oh,
in 1993 Czechoslovakia split into Czech Republic and Slovakia, right? And Czech Republic is what is commonly known as internationally now
oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Czechia. And as we speak, Czechia are kind of creating chances, but pressing South Africa, pressing South Africa there.
Great long ball there. I mean,
It's 89
this
on my watch, Triboni. 89 on my watch. All right, thank you, Denny. My wife's on the stream now. She's like me, sailing on the same boat,
I need to say
and
this,
saying,
and I need to address this. Like just like you, right? I put the link in my friends group in the groups as well. But you can see the shamelessness that no one's joined.
I patience. Patience is the best virtue. That shows that I have a wonderful friend circle. Sorry to kind of rub it in. I have a great friend circle. Thank you, Denisa. There, she's backing South Africa. Thank you, King Edward. God bless you. Kudos, an awesome journalist. You are the star. Thank you so much. That means a lot. That means a lot.
They say sometimes, like, your mom itself, sometimes she says, like, when she's called you like 10 times and you've not showed up for lunch or dinner, invitation bhejna padega. I think that's what I have to do. Like, legit. And a
No, no,
foul there.
absolutely. I mean, quite a handful have joined from my end, but thank you so much. It's really overwhelming. Please send in your comments. I hope we're not missing yeah. Vivian, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Means a lot again. Thank you so much. Right, but thank you for joining the stream, people. हम देख रहे हैं दो घायल शेर यहाँ पे पिच पे जो चाहते हैं.
Going
And
long again.
in the last 15 minutes, there's been some inspiring football, especially from South Africa, dosto. And it's required to push the opposition. Again, pretty sad ball there by South Africa. Somehow they need to get that in. O'Neill, my man, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you so much. Another friend of mine, Siboni, rubbing it in.
And as soon as you said another one joined.
Keep saying that. My whole clan will join. There, Romy joins in. Another great friend. Another great friend of mine. Thank you so much. Thank you, Romy. God bless you as well. This means a lot. Thank you for joining the stream. And we are enjoying a great game. It's been in Kate ki takkar as of now. I know Czechia has scored. They are one up, but Simoni, do you believe South Africa is going to pump one in? क्या वो और एक goal score करेगी?
I'm not too sure it could be South Africa, but मुझे लगता है there is still a goal in this game. Like there are
Yeah.
goals in this game, and South Africa again sticking to the long balls, काफी direct approach. Which was kind of working for them against Mexico, but I mean the approach is quite good here. They're getting into some dangerous positions. It's
Yeah.
just that they need to be clinical. Like the chance 5 minutes back, they had to be clinical, And
Ball
if you
in,
don't,
a good
great defending there.
great defending, but overall good football, Siboni. I mean, South Africa is making inroads here. ये हमें दिखा नहीं against Mexico. ये
Yeah,
intent, ये aggression, ये possession, ये agility, this clinical movement we've not seen against Mexico, and this is really inspiring by South Africa. And आपने भी
there
कल
were
कहा था
flashes.
कि
I'm not gonna lie, there were flashes against Mexico, but again, I think it was the fact that they were just shook being the first game playing against the co-hosts. So I think it
right.
was these factors, but I like what I'm seeing here.
जी हाँ एंड कल भी आपने यही कहा था कि आई एम सीइंग अ गोल अराउंड द कॉर्नर और क्रोएशिया ने गोल मारा था व्हेन इंग्लैंड वर इन द लीड सो वी may see oh it's your favorite hydration break my friend On our stream, are we seeing for the first time? Are we seeing um, a female referee for the first time on our stream? Right? I mean, I don't kind of recollect we've seen any female referee for the first time on our stream. Maybe on the other games which we did not stream, um, there would have been a female referee. But it's nice to see that.
It is. It is.
Oh, my friend has complimented. Romy has complimented
Oh,
you as well, Siboni. Handsome faces. Thank you.
such a sweetheart.
On the live feed. Thank you, Romy. Thank you so much. All right, in the hydration break, we have it's going to be like a few minutes hydration break. And if you've just joined us, दोस्तों, जैसे मैं कहता आ रहा हूँ, ये दो दो जख्मी शेर यहाँ पे लड़ रहे हैं. South Africa versus Czechia. Czechia in the lead. Siboni, quick thoughts. What have you seen in the in till now in the game?
Quite open game, I would say. Quite expansive football by both sides. South Africa have come out a bit stronger. Great response after the goal.
Yeah.
Czech Republic had two good chances, out of which they did bury one.
Yeah.
Can't predict where it could go, but as of now, Czech lead, and that's the way the game's heading.
Yeah, that's the way the story is. But I'm really impressed with South Africa. They have pulled up their socks. Mexico के खिलाफ वो थोड़े मतलब I think they were a little scared. They were not opening up. They were not like expressing themselves. लेकिन लगता है homework करके आए and they're pushing Czechia. और अगर साउथ अफ्रीका हाफ टाइम के पहले एक और गोल दागती है तो फिर बहुत अच्छा होगा गेम के लिए. Then South Africa in the game. And would that also be their first goal in World Cup history? I don't think so. I think I've not got that.
It was they did score their first World Cup against Mexico.
Yeah, the first game. Yeah, the
and
first
then they
game.
did go on to beat France as well, 2-1.
Yeah, they went on to beat France as well. What a game that was. Thank you, Beckett. Kudos, buddy. Jailhouse. Thank you so much. Any
Great
guesses?
Song, great singer, and a great co-host.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Any guesses whose friend he is, Siboni?
Well, not mine.
But thank you, guys.
Definitely not mine.
You guys are joining us. It's wonderful. Patrick Sheik, the man, the go-to man for Czechia. आपको लगता है उन्होंने इम्पैक्ट दिखाया इस गेम में सिबोनी अब तक?
Yes, definitely. I mean, he is leading from the line. He has a very similar game to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, when he was sold to Chelsea in 21, Patrick Sheik ने replace किया था. A big name there, Julio Cesar, if people don't know, was on the screen some time back. One of my favorite goalkeepers. Played for a treble-winning side for Inter Milan when Jose Mourinho was there in 2010. One of my favorite players, one of my best goalkeepers, to be honest, and had some amazing spells with Brazil.
Right, and we are underway after the hydration break, my friends. 26:15 on my watch, Simone. I hope we are exactly together on the same time.
26:30 now.
30, 26:30? Yeah. It's just few seconds here and there. Right.
Joel says, amazing insights. Great to see you both, and kudos. Hey, big up yourself, Joel. Big up yourself all the time. And South Africa, oh my God. Good move there. Good move by the Bafana.
26:32 on the watch. Yeah, good move there after the hydration break. Very good. Another one there. But again, given away. The ball control has been very poor by South Africa in the box. I mean,
they've been working well. They're building up well.
Yeah.
It's just that in the final third, they're not finding the right answers.
They're not finding the right answers in their final third. Yes. And that's one thing that they would like to address in the dressing room after the first half. As to how do they be clinical in the box and see the back of the net. वो बहुत ही important होगा दोस्तों. आप हमें देख रहे हैं Arena 365 पे. Thank you for joining us, people. अपनी predictions भेजिएगा. सिबोनी ने कहा 2-0. वो उनका prediction रहा towards Czechia. मेरा prediction है 3-1 चचिया winning this. आपके क्या predictions होंगे प्लीज हमें बताइएगा. हम रुके हैं आपके लिए to have a great time in this game. This is Group A, Czechia versus South Africa. And as we speak, um, Czechia's backline has been troubled a bit by South Africa. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't
परेशान
say.
कर दिया.
Yes, I mean, they're being kept on the toes, uh, but nothing as of concern, I would say, apart from that one chance and a foul there by Patrick Sheik, if I'm not wrong. No, it wasn't. But again, like, they are sweating.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's 28-24 on the watch. That was a tackle, a bad tackle. They are sweating, and you can see literally the sweat dripping from their jerseys. And that's the heat, I guess. That's the heat in the US. All right, is she going to check the VAR? Is the referee going to be checking the
No, no,
VAR?
no, no, no. Nothing. And there was a 50-50.
Ah,
Both had the right to go for the ball, and sometimes you win and the other
I,
player
I,
comes off worst.
I want to send a feedback to FIFA. Please write the names in big letters behind the referee's back on the t-shirt. It doesn't look like a name. It looks like a branding of the t-shirt. And we were so confused yesterday. Is that the name or is that the
Yeah, it was
t-shirt's name?
yesterday, right?
Yeah. So मुझे वो feedback भेजना पड़ेगा उनके लिए. But yeah, it's
South
29:22
Africa's
on
in
the
trouble.
clock. 29:22 on the clock, people. Game time. It's South Africa versus Czechia. And just another nugget I would like to share with you, Siboni, that this is an oldest coaching duel ever. Both the coaches are of 74 years of age
Sorry,
in the
was
World
that?
Cup. This is the oldest coaching duel ever in a World Cup. Both the coaches are of 74 years of age.
Wow.
Yeah, so players are young on the field, लेकिन डगआउट में एक्सपीरियंस का लाइब्रेरी भरा पड़ा है वहां पे.
Romy Furtado says, gentlemen, at the age of about 40, Messi scoring a hat trick is just amazing. Can you please identify any player in that age group to score a hat trick in their opening game? Well, he should have been on the pitch to score the hat trick, Romy, if I'm not wrong. But no, I mean, like, let's not take anything away from those three goals. Great goals.
Simone, you have
I
to
mean, he
report.
is one of the best after all.
Yeah, you'll have to repeat yourself once again, Simone. The name kind of on the name we lost you there. You'll have to repeat yourself once again.
What I was trying to say is he shouldn't have been on the pitch to score the hat trick to begin with. But, like, take
Yeah,
nothing away from those goals. I mean, good hat trick there, but I think the referee had a blunder. I mean, red card hona chahiye tha wo. That was a red.
well,
And check on the attack here.
what it is, Simone. You'll go down in
It is what
history
it is. What it is.
as the oldest, if I'm not mistaken, the oldest to score a hat trick.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone's breaking that anytime soon.
Ah, no, not at all.
I mean, his
Not at
fellow
all.
arch rival was the first one to. He scored the hat trick first before him in 2018 against a very good Spain. He capped off his hat trick with a free kick. But South Africa here,
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jovita. Awesome to see this. Keep growing. Thank you so much, Jovita. Right. Another great friend of mine, Siboni, is joined in. And there again, my godchild is online.
oh
Elaine
bless you.
D'Souza, thank you so much. And she's
It's like I'm
looking.
at a watch party at your house.
Absolutely. And you have been invited. So we are going to be great
Oh, gladly.
hosts.
Thank you.
हम सब
Thank
आपका
you.
ख्याल रखेंगे. हम सब आपका ख्याल रखेंगे. And yeah, and I think it runs in the blood. Even my godchild is supporting South Africa. Right? It runs in the veins. We all are supporters of underdogs. We like to see a great underdog story. And the last man there is my darling brother, Connie. This is awesome, bro. Great going. Love for football will never die. That's my brother there.
Oh, not a, oh, that looked bad. I'm pretty
But still,
upset with
South
you
Africa
then,
pressing
John.
there. South
I know
Africa pressing.
secretly you were supporting Congo then yesterday.
I was. I
Why?
was deep down in my
Why?
heart. Nah, Portugal, Portugal. But in the end, after seeing the game, oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card for
That's a
Mokena.
second yellow, by the way, of the tournament, so he does miss the next game. Was booked against Mexico and is booked again now.
That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough for South Africa. Some key players missing. Then they already have. Oh, oh, that was a tough tackle. They've already lost two players in the previous game against Mexico, and they are playing two good players less. And it's getting kind of a back doors for South Africa. But still in the game, they are still in the hunt. As Cornelius says now, till now, all games have been wonderful. The smaller teams have surprised. Yeah, absolutely.
They
We
have.
have seen they have troubled. They have troubled. And even if they have not won the game, they have been inspiring performances. Why? Curacao maybe एक गोल दागा है, that goes down in history. Cape Verde ने hold किया स्पेन को, that goes down in history. और फिर
Look at
हमने
that.
देखा
Look at that. Look at
कल
that. Could
रात
be
को
two.
इंडिया
Could be two. Oh,
again laps a little. Oh, ball given away. Yep,
needed the final ball to be a bit better there.
absolutely. That is lucky for South Africa. Not good on the back line. The back line has just gone to sleep after the hydration break.
That's what it does, and that's what I'm against. You know, it takes time to build momentum. It takes time to settle in the game, and
जी हाँ,
with an
जी हाँ.
unnecessary 3 minute hydration break just after 20 minutes, it just breaks any or every build up. To be honest, you know, and your body cools down. You know, 3 minutes again is a long time. It's not small. It's a long time. It cools down the body enough. Cornelius
Right.
says today's match, I guess Czech will win 2-0. I agree. And that's the
Yes.
same scoreline I predicted as well.
Absolutely. Siboni predicted the same scoreline. Vivian Rodriguez, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your compliments, brother. Thank you for joining in. Um, and uh, and as we see, South Africa in between were playing some good football now after the hydration break, have just lost the momentum. Yes, they have been some inspiring movements towards the goal. Kuch hue
The
hai.
referee's flagged a foul there.
We'll kind of
Offside,
just take a
actually.
look at the stats there. यहाँ पे. Guess what? Siboni passing accuracy 88% for South Africa and 86% for Czechia. That's the passing accuracy. They are neck to neck when it comes to the passing accuracy.
Check on the attack here. Good hold. Good defending.
Apart from that one lapse in concentration, South Africa guess have made a good comeback in the game.
Oh, good
Or
ball. Great ball.
is that going
Oh
to be
my.
another?
Oh.
All right, it's 36-17 on my watch, 38-19. Again, given away. Good inspiring movement. Yeah, brilliant. Ha. It's 36-26 on my watch. So, Bunny, I think you'll have to pull your stream a little bit behind, my friend. Again. My friends are in the house. They'll be thinking, my people are in the house. They'll be thinking, oh my God, John Elvis is emotionless. Siboni is giving all the emotions on this
uh,
game.
I need your stream to pull its socks, to be honest. I mean, it's been slacking.
It is. It is. It is. But बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ पे. South Africa, again, that corner could have been better, Siboni, don't you think? But still, ball in.
Oh,
Some good try. That was a reverse
trying it overhead.
bicycle. Was that
But oh,
a
Sheik,
counter here
come
by
on, mate.
Chechia? A counter here by Chechia, and
I think he
good
ran out of
interception.
legs.
Yes, yes, indeed, indeed.
Romy has a question. Do we, as your ardent listeners and fans have a chance to win some goodies from your channel or some sort of contest. Um, I'm not entirely sure. You might have to head to Arena365, but what I can assure you is, if you do know where John lives, right? I'm pretty sure he has something for you.
Well, Romy, the answer is unfortunately no. I don't think so. We have any goodies to win, and I wish in the future, whenever we will be covering a lot of more matches after this, but we get some goodies. I think Rohan Agaya is on the stream. You're listening. Please get some goodies for my viewers. I've got so many of them, and they deserve some goodies. But whenever I'm going to see you, Romy, next, I'm going to give you a big Jadoo ki Jhappi for sure. A big tight
Oh,
hug.
come
That's
on.
coming.
oh, nearly there. Oh my God. Oh, South Africa just digging their own grave again, shooting themselves in the foot.
Ah, again, it's like I mean, we've seen this. Your back line wakes up, your front line goes to sleep. Your front line wakes up, your back line goes to sleep. I mean, that's what's happened right now, and all the South African fans, सब अपने पैरों पर on the edge. उन्हें पता है कि ये गेम कितना महत्वपूर्ण है और कितना क्रूशियल है, क्योंकि दोस्तों जो कोई भी यहाँ पे हारेगा आज वो Oh, I am guessing finally a friend of yours.
That's my partner, by the way.
Oh my God, welcome. Welcome. Finally. See? Yesterday it was my wife. Partners always are there for each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, yeah.
They always
Strong
stand in
support,
thick and
but
thin.
can
They
the
stand
South African
in thick.
defense provide them the team a strong support? Nearly fumble there.
या जैसे मैं कह रहा था दोस्तों, माफ कीजिएगा कि ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्लैश है. अगर जो कोई भी जीतेगा यहाँ पे वो
When
अपने नॉकआउट स्टेजेस के होप्स बनाए रखेगा, लेकिन जो हारेगा दे विल बी स्टेयरिंग डाउन द बैरल, और हो सकता है उनके लिए दरवाजे बंद हो सकते हैं.
and another yellow.
Yellow card for South Africa. Absolute another yellow card in the game. They are just letting it go, pretty physical in their duel, and that's what's happening because Czechia has been constantly knocking on South Africa's doors, and that's causing these physical duels right now between South Africa and Czechia. Another one, and they have to be a little bit careful now. They would not want to see another red card, Simone.
I think there is a card somewhere. Cornelius
That
says
could
how
go.
many were disappointed with yesterday's match. I mean, it was a disgusting performance. If I have to be honest, I mean, when I think a lot of the blame has to go to Roberto Martinez, and in a post-match discussion as well, John, we were speaking about a lot of players how they were being played out of position, just held back, and it was shocking when he was announced. To be honest, because this is a man who fumbled Belgium's golden generation. But check on
Absolutely.
the free kick here,
He's gone wayward.
and
Right.
nothing out
You
of
need
it.
like you need to stack up 10 goals to get that one. But as you were saying that we've been
We have another footballing legend, John. I'm sorry to cut you out. Mikel
yeah,
Sylvester, who's
yeah,
played for
yeah,
both Arsenal and Manchester United.
right in the
Great
stands.
defender. And South
Absolutely.
Africa could use Mikel Sylvester if they could.
At that ouch.
Congo literally played.
Right, Vivian Rodriguez. Vivian Rodriguez says 1-0. Daita, thank you so much for joining in. That's my sister-in-law. So we are all hosting you, Siboni. You're in great hands. My entire all my family and friends are on the stream. So we're going
Blessed.
to take care of you. And so nice to have your partner as well. We all are going to take care of you and your partner on the stream today. हम सब ख्याल रखेंगे आपका.
I love you, man.
My brother has a great sense of humor. Always. Always. He comes up.
Oh, come on.
Here we go. This has to be ball. Just
There was a good he's offside, but John, there was a good chance to put the ball in just before the South African attacker made a good run, and they missed. They missed the chance to put him in early.
and it's just 3 minutes into halftime, dosto. 3 minutes into halftime, and um, can we see a goal by South Africa now just before the end of the first half?
chances तो है John, chances काफी बन रहे हैं, and
चांसेस क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, यस जी हाँ,
it's
चांसेस
just that
जरूर,
final, the golden touch that they need.
एंड दैट्स नॉट हैपनिंग, दैट गोल्डन टच इज नॉट हैपनिंग.
Cornelius has a question. Shoot, brother, shoot.
Here we go. South Africa still with the possession of the ball.
Coffee improvement for South Africa, I would say. I'm really liking the way they're playing.
3 minutes. Here we go. Oh, that goes out for a corner. This could
Good
be
chance, good chance.
a final good chance. Good chance for South
And
Africa. Can
if you score
it
the dying stages of the halftime, nothing like it. It changes the entire
like
halftime team talk.
complexion of the game? And they made a mess of it. They make a mess of it as we
Oh,
speak. How could you take a corner like this? How could you take a corner like this, South Africa? Come on. Come on, my friends. Great chance. And that's what they have done. They have not been clinical in their set pieces. Set pieces में उन्होंने बहुत सारे मौके गवाए हैं साउथ अफ्रीका, और उन्हें ये उन्हें एड्रेस करना पड़ेगा इन द ड्रेसिंग रूम. Right, Mona, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for
oh
the
God.
compliment. Thank you for the great words. Means a lot. Thank you. All right. We need to address Cornelius's question once we go into the break. And a long ball.
Whoa.
Try. A good try, but wayward by South Africa. Wayward
Ambitious.
by South Africa. But Simone, we have observed something which they did not do to against Mexico. और हमने ये डिस्कशन किया था कि ये अब हम देख रहे हैं अभी रिप्ले पे, साउथ अफ्रीका ने ये ट्राई नहीं किया था अगेंस्ट मेक्सिको. व्हेन दे हैड द बॉल, इफ यू हैव द चांस, लाइक जस्ट गो फॉर इट. समटाइम्स यू
Yeah.
नो क्लियर पाथ, जस्ट थ्रेटन द गोल, जस्ट थ्रेटन द गोल, थ्रेटन द डिफेंडर्स, थ्रेटन द कीपर. और आज वो कर रहे हैं, वो कर रहे हैं सिमोनी.
I mean, it's just simple case of, if you don't buy the ticket, you don't win the raffle. And that's exactly what they're doing. But
जी हाँ,
they need some quality when they go up front. I mean, yes, these are chances, but
4 minutes to added time.
they're not doing anything. I mean, the keeper's not being tested. They're not getting anywhere close to a set piece. And even if they're getting like a corner, they're just fumbling it. So, you know, they just need to do better. Check, but in control now. And they would like to see control and just get to halftime.
Yeah, absolutely. It's still in control. Ball in, right in the D. Again, good interception by South Africa. चेक के पास फिर भी बॉल. क्या वो एक और ये कॉर्नर. This is another good chance now for Czechia. I beg your pardon. अगर वो यहाँ पे गोल स्कोर करते हैं, they have an edge as they go into the first half. They go into the break. Oh, that was. Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. That's a goal kick. And
Over the head.
no, again, proper ball control there. Not at the feet of the South African player there. Just 2 minutes remaining before we go into the break of the first half. It has been a decent game, but it can get better and better. South Africa has made sure that they come with aggression in this game, and they have made sure that they're charging towards the Czechia players. Oh, down on your knees. That's a South Africa kick now. Can they do something from here? Can they conjure something from here? They take that quickly. Hold, says the referee. She seems to be pretty strict and pissed.
She's had a good performance.
Yeah.
Much better performance than a few referees who've officiated this World Cup. South
All
Africa
right.
in control.
South Africa के पास ball, और वो आगे बढ़ते हुए towards the Chachia goal. Good possession, very good possession still. क्या वो यहाँ पे एक गोल दाग सकते हैं कि नहीं? लास्ट 1 मिनट की तरफ हम जा रहे हैं दोस्तों. गजब का माहौल होगा अगर साउथ अफ्रीका एंड दे पुल बैक गजब का माहौल होगा अगर South Africa, a long ball. Can they pull this one in? It's pretty difficult here, and they've always made a mess of this. Always made a mess
I
of
mean,
this.
it was difficult. I mean, it always is
Yeah,
difficult to control the ball when it goes over your head, but
all ahead.
good stuff.
Pretty.
Uh, it's been a like काफी positive approach South Africa ने coming into the second game,
Right.
and they don't look like they're missing those two players. To be honest, uh, just need to
Absolutely.
do better.
All right, there's a long ball goal kick there by Chachia. It's be last ditch effort in the first half, maybe by any of the two teams. Yes,
South Africa,
because sprinting here. Can they do something? Can they trouble Chechia before they go into the first half?
good
In the
switch.
good switch. Here we go. Ball in.
Oh no! Oh,
Good save. Good save.
oh,
Oh, oh, man. That
oh!
was some crazy chance created by South Africa. Should
Goal
that?
saving block there.
Yeah, yeah. What a chance created by South Africa. What a chance.
Oh,
Man, that should have.
and that's
I
half
will,
time,
that's
is
half
it?
time, people. That's half time. Yes, looks like that's half time.
How
What
did
a
that not go in?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's look at it once again. Long ball in, good save there by the keeper, inspiring
That's
save.
that's poor
But
goalkeeping. I would actually, John. That's really poor goalkeeping. He's gone to collect it and he's made a mess of
one,
it.
yeah, but it just slipped off from his hand again.
That's
Um,
poor.
but
Oh
yeah,
God,
but again, I would not take away anything from the defender who
great
kind of
block.
blocked
Yeah,
that second kick, and that was brilliant. But good positive stuff by South Africa.
coffee positive. South Africa say, but they have to do better. Cornelius is asking, what do you think about Italy without World Cup without Italy? Shocking.
We were just talking
Shocking,
about this
honestly.
yesterday. Just
Yeah,
talking about this yesterday. It's pretty shocking. The Azuri, and Connie, we were talking about the Azuri has managed to qualify for the T20 World Cup, but not the Football World Cup. and World
did
Cups
the
and
cricket team actually qualify for the World Cup? I
the
have no
T20 World
idea.
Cup.
Damn,
Yeah,
really?
yeah,
Wow.
which happened in the month of Feb and March here in India.
मैं cricket follow नहीं करता, so I have no idea. But
And
crazy.
and if I'm not mistaken, they created history. The cricket team created history by beating Nepal. They beat Nepal. Nepal is a good team as well, but
Wow.
comparatively. But they got their first win. um, so yeah, so it was everywhere over social media. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining on Arena 365. We are watching a good game of football. The score line is may not be the correct indicator of what we have seen till now. It's 1-0 into towards Czechia, but anything can happen in the second half. And South Africa have looked in the last 5 minutes or last 10 minutes, or that they are troubling Czechia. So we can see a goal, and we can see a 1-1 as well soon in the second half. So please send in your predictions. What do you think will happen in the second half, as well as share your comments. We are loving reading all your comments, people. It's just amazing. Siboni, what do you make of the first half? Please tell me.
Uh, Open first half, good expansive football by South Africa. Check after the goal. I mean, they just you know I wouldn't say didn't find, but struggle to find any chances up front. I mean, after the goal, I don't remember having any chance apart from the South Africa fumble. But काफी खुश हूँ with the way South Africa have reacted after the first game. More of the same, please, is what I would say. But need to be a bit more clinical and sharp in front of the goal. Make better decisions in the final third.
Yeah.
And for Czech, it's just game management, I think, because they weren't that good in the attack against South Korea. So, and with South Africa looking more dangerous, जैसा game चल रहा है, I think it's game management, stay focused, and whenever the chance comes to bury the second, do it.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's. I mean, in the dressing room right now, South Africa will be having their tails up, whereas Czechia, I mean, I wouldn't say like really confident, but Czechia will be a little bit.
No,
Well,
no, no.
we'll have that we'll have that confidence. We have another goal in. We have to just kind of play more with focus and concentration. Don't you think like that?
I don't think South Africa have their tails up because they're literally trailing and
Yeah.
they're looking at the door out of the World Cup. And completely agree with what Cornelius has to say. This, margin of error is nil. I mean, you have to take your chances, and like South Africa, as you see, have no shots on target. They've not troubled the keeper. I mean,
I,
great block there at the end, but they've
I'll
got to
just
make it count now in the next 45.
I'll just correct you on that front. I'm so sorry. Five shots on target for each. One shot on target for each. That's what uh, is there. But still, I mean, it's not that great the way they have penetrated the goal as well often. But South Africa has 63% possession vis-a-vis Czechia with 37% possession. That's what it's stating right now. And it looked as well a little later in the half, in the first half, that South Africa was getting more possession at their end. 256 passes for South Africa and 144 for Czechia, but their passing accuracy is similar in the 80s.
It's because of the approach of the game and the way it's been going. I mean, South Africa have been on the front foot when it comes to attack. Like they're the better team. While attacking the defense, but they've not done anything as of sort of trouble. And I think Czech Republic are more than comfortable to let South Africa have the ball, and hence the possession, hence the more passes. But it doesn't really matter. What matters is how many times you put the ball in the net, and Czech
Absolutely.
did it when they needed to.
And even though you have 89% of passing accuracy with 256 of passes, you're right. One shot on target is absolutely not a great picture. Not a great picture.
Like I said, I mean, those stats are pointless when you don't have a goal to show up for it. And,
Right.
that's three halves of the World Cup where South Africa have gone without a goal.
Yeah.
And I'm really struggling to see where those goals are even coming from, even though they look the more dangerous side.
Right. Why don't we go to Connie's question of what are your thoughts about the offside rule?
It's a bit confusing, to be honest, because they keep changing the offside rule. I think this was initiated by Arsene Wenger, if I'm not wrong. I think, and it had its first impact as well with Florian Balogun while US beat Paraguay. It's a bit confusing, man. I'm not really sure what it is about anymore because, again, हर आए दिन नए रूल्स आ जाते हैं, हर आए दिन रूल्स बदलते हैं, एंड एक तो कंसिस्टेंसी भी नहीं है व्हेन इट कम्स टू ऑफिशिएटिंग, क्योंकि लाइक दिस सीजन इन द प्रेम, कुछ चीज़ों के लिए वो रूल्स लागू होते हैं, कुछ चीज़ों के लिए नहीं। टीम्स के ऊपर भी मैटर करते हैं व्हेन इट कम्स टू डिसीजन मेकिंग, सो आई एम नॉट entirely sure what it's all about, but again, I've not been entirely sure for the last 5 years, to be honest, with VAR coming, what rule goes in for what. So it's been confusing. I know that does not answer your question, Corny, but uh, to be honest, with the new rules, with everything, with all the changes, I don't know what to, what to come to a conclusion, where to come to a conclusion either.
I know, absolutely, absolutely. Right. So Connie again says 3 back-to-back World Cups and no presence. Very sad, a bit late. Yeah. Margin of error. Yeah, we've addressed that. I guess England will win the World Cup. Yes, Connie. The way England played yesterday, my God, it was just crazy. शानदार फुटबॉल उन्होंने डिस्प्ले किया है और बहुत ही तगड़े लग रहे हैं सबको मिला खेलने के लिए फ्रॉम द बेंच और वो है थॉमस तुचल का की स्ट्रेटजी लेकिन इट वाज जस्ट अमेजिंग टू सी और एंड दे कैन थ्रेटन अ लॉट ऑफ टीम्स नाउ जैसे वो
Yeah.
फुटबॉल खेल रहे हैं दे कैन थ्रेटन अ लॉट ऑफ टीम्स नाउ इन द वर्ल्ड कप अ लॉट ऑफ टीम आफ्टर सीइंग कल का गेम बहुत ही मतलब सोच आई मीन दे वुड बी अ लिटिल बिट worried my god but still everyone's like world class on this platform here. Yeah, we would love to see an Asian country. India nahi to koi Asian country to sahi winning the World Cup. So we would like to see that. Usme hi hum khush rahenge. Right. There's another comment by Connie here. Chief, you're absolutely right. With the current offside rule, it looks like it's a crime to have a large body.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Right.
similar to I think it was याद नहीं है कौन सा wait, I think it was lockdown season when Wolves played Liverpool. Liverpool has Shaqiri. Shaqiri is not the tallest player, but when you go in for a duel, when there's a long ball being played and you are fighting, um, if I'm not wrong, it was Willy Bolly for Wolves. Willy Bolly is a tall defender, and he was penalized for just trying to try to push Shaqiri off, and the you know the explanation he got was, you've hit his face, but Shaqiri's a short man, so I mean, it does not apply to an offside rule, but it's just confusing where and what is what, to be honest. So yeah, we go on, and whatever's given is given.
Yes, Connie, I understand this, and I totally understand. Yeah, and but you and I want to share with Saboni why is he saying that? Because you remember yesterday I was giving the anecdote of we booking a turf and not getting to play on the sideline. So many times
Ah,
we play on the turf, and my brother has been the victim of the offside
oh
rule, and
no.
that's his large beer belly.
Wait, what?
So
Do you
because of
keep
his large,
offside on your turf?
no, I'm just kidding, man.
Okay, I'm like, whoa.
Of his large beer belly always is ahead. So just
That's a
when we look at the
that's
goal
a
line technology,
violation, man. That's a violation. Cornelius, don't let this slide, okay?
but Cornelius, Connie, the answer is lose weight, lose weight. Come on.
Nah, man, that's a violation, bro.
But yeah, I mean it's pretty confusing sometimes. Even yeah, but at the end of the day, it's just the margin now. It's just so much of margins, the little margins. Even if you have a strand of hair, if the goal line technology or the offline technology even captures a strand of hair of yours and up offside. Okay.
No,
Right,
like,
Simone, what do you think will the South African coach be telling the team South Africa in the dressing room right now? How will he be inspiring them?
I think, again, more of this, like I said, because this could be, this could be their last 45 if they don't get a point, and they could be out of the World Cup if South Korea, beat Mexico or one of them. I mean, they need to win or they need to put points on the board.
जी हाँ, it's करो या मरो for South Africa. Totally उनके लिए है
Definitely.
और उन्हें अभी कहाँ से भी मिनिमम 2 गोल तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा अगर उन्हें ये कॉन्टेस्ट जीतना है और अपने जो अपने जो नॉकआउट स्टेजेस की जो ड्रीम है अगर वो उसे जगाए रखना है तो दे हैव टू पुल इन और अगर एंड अगर एंड इवन इफ दे क्वालिफाई फॉर द नॉकआउट वो इतिहास रच देंगे बिकॉज साउथ अफ्रीका हैव नेवर एवर gone beyond the group stage. So even history in the making for them. So the next 45 minutes, as you said rightfully, बहुत crucial होगा for South Africa. They will be on the edge. I think Czechia will not be that on the edge because they have the cushion of one goal. उनके उनके कोच उन्हें क्या कहते होगे अभी in the dressing room? What you would have told them?
I
What should
think
be that?
they need to add another 2 goals because they lost their first game to South Korea, and the next game is against the co-hosts who already have 3 points on the board. So
Right?
if they do need to come third, if at all, they need better stats to be the better third place team. So Czech can't rest either.
All right. So as we speak here, guys, we have the teams now walking from the uh, dressing room through the tunnel, going in for the second half. Second half. And guess what? Guess what? In the previous game, Sugoni, I'm just looking at my stats here. Against South Korea, Czechia was the first one to score. It was Czechia who scored one first.
I'm sorry that sorry. I'm just reading Cornelius's comment. I understand that, man, and I really wanted City to win. It's sad that I wanted City to win because I didn't want Arsenal to win. But yeah, but that was funny. I mean,
See, it's the same. It's the same analogy that he goes through, the same thing that he goes through. But
nah,
yeah, as I was saying, Siboni, as I was saying, Czechia scored first against South Korea, or Pir South Korea came from back and they equalized and then they scored the winner. तो हुआ है पहले उनके साथ, but that's South. I mean, obviously South Korea is a better team comparatively to South Africa. South Korea, South Africa, दोनों में South तो है. तो can South Africa really spring an inspiring performance in the second half? उनको करना ही होगा
they need
as we
to. For
see the
Czech
team.
again, just going back to what I said, game management very important, and add another goal or two.
Right, right. Patrick Sheik. Are we seeing a goal from Are we going to see a goal from Patrick Sheik in the second half?
I hope so. I mean, काफी talented player है वो. काफी highly rated player भी है. Again, was part of Xabi Alonso's invincible for Bayer Leverkusen. So he needs to step up, I would say.
And
काफी अच्छा chance था उनको पहले ही minute में. Should have honestly scored. He's chested the ball wide. Uh, Needs to show up honestly and lead the line from the front.
right, as we speak, I guess there is a change. There is a change in the South African side. Yes, Mofokeng coming in, number 10. And yeah, I guess that change was needed. Yeah, we didn't speak about the changes. We always discuss about the changes, and Adams is out. We always discuss about the changes, and it was expected. सिमोनी आपको लगता है कि ये सही मूव सही निर्णय by South Africa?
Looks like. Again, it's a midfield change for that's where most of the balls weren't being controlled. And I think they kicked off without the referee blowing the whistle there. So South Africa cannot wait to start.
जी हाँ, they just cannot wait to start there. All right, so okay, yeah, and she's having a laugh there.
And
Okay,
it's an attacking change again, midfielder for a striker. So you know now we know it's quite clear. The message is clear. They need to score and they need to
they
win.
need to score. They need to score. I guess if it doesn't work in another few minutes, he's going to bring in another striker. I guess if the
Yeah,
exploit does not work. Yeah, Adams is out, right?
question to you both. Yes, bro, shoot.
But Adams is playing the mids, but he's a mid striker, right in between there. I guess
Yeah, but
Mofokeng will.
I
But is he
think,
gone out?
yeah, it's an attacking change. I think he's tweaked his formation as well.
Right.
So looks like a two. I think he's. I think he's gone to a classic 4-4-2, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, he began with 4-2-3-1. I'm just refreshing my page, but I
Check
guess
there, they're in. Oh, poor first touch. Poor first touch. His
All right, it's 46-19 on my watch, Siboni. Again, it is the oh yeah, good defending there. Bodies falling all around. Again, what's with oh, good try there again. What's with the break between the two halves and our streams? It just goes haywire. They just don't love us.
Uh, Cornelius has a question. What do you think about Spain's manager's decision to keep Yamal and Williams for the last?
Oh, we've
I
spoken.
think yeah. We'll jump onto the question after this corner.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
can check score.
It's 47:05 on my watch. 4:07,
Oh,
08.
oh, Patrick Sheik there nearly. Anywhere apart from the middle, and that's 2-0. But good start by Czech.
Yeah,
Great
good
start
start.
by Czech.
Good intent by Czech. 47:30 on my watch, Savoni, on my game time watch. 47:36.
And I think oh, we should be fine now. It's
It's 4:33.
47:45.
It's 4:33. Bang on. That's what. Yeah, Mofokeng is going to be playing your winger on the right. That's what I just saw. Yes.
Yeah, but coming to the question there, I think Spain's manager, I don't think he expected he even would need them, to be honest. I think his entire plan was to keep them on the bench and maybe, just give them the last 5-10 minutes just to, feel their legs, get a touch on the ball. I don't think he expected he'd need them to do any business of saving the game. But I think Cape Verde took them. I think I think it's a mix of Cape Verde being
As
defensively
if we beat
solid
South
and
Africa, that's gone
oh,
high, and that's going to be a corner. Corner for South Africa.
good pass, so great pass, great defense splitting pass there.
Brilliant pass. It's just an amazing pass there.
But yeah, I
Lucky
mean,
for South
Cape
Africa.
Verde took them by surprise by being solid, and Spain's attack, especially Ferran Torres, Oyarzabal, and still don't understand why Gavi was playing as a winger, but I think Spain's attack was really poor.
All right, so here we are looking at okay, ball with South Africa there. Pushes back.
Good
Looking
play
for
there by South Africa. Really liking. Oh,
49-26 on my watch. On game time, what's your Saboni?
I'm at 50.
What? 30 seconds ahead of me. Okay. Intercepted there by Chechia. Again, ball taken away. South Africa on the counter. Can they conjure something? Good ball in, but again, that was pretty slow there. Pretty heavy onto the ball there. A man down. Looking at it, both sides are not leaving any stone unturned as they moved into the second half. दोनों अच्छा aggression दिखा रहे हैं. This could have just been better. This pass could have just been better, my friend.
I think ये काफी अच्छी डिफेंडिंग है, to be honest, क्योंकि अगर थोड़ा और वेट बॉल पे पड़ता तो बॉल would have gone out.
That's
He thought it
that's
would have been an easy peasy win, but this is World Cup. You can't
that's
assume things. Spot on there. There's a reason why they call it the World Cup finals, because you're literally playing against teams who are there to win it, and I think it came to bite him, to be honest. And Spain has done it before. I mean, they fumbled against Russia. They lost their first game to not so strong Switzerland in 2010 as well. So they've done foolishness before, and this was another chapter. But
all right.
Czech
As we
Republic
speak,
attack
Joshua
per.
on the attack. On the attack. Long ball in. This could be a good
Oh,
defending as
great
well.
defending!
Good defending. Good defending. Just amazing. Again, good interception there. Brilliant again. 3 in a row. Good work by South Africa's backline. But Czechia again troubling South Africa here, keeping
On
them
the
on the edge.
stretch there,
Some
on the
nerves.
stretch.
Shandar. Shandar defending. ये अच्छा मौका होगा Czechia. It's going to be a long throw in for sure. They can threaten the box here. Big, good one, and that'll go for a corner. That'll go for a corner.
That's
Czechia has a
goal.
good chance. Good chance here now.
Patrick Sheik there.
Patrick Sheik, yeah. Ronwen Williams is the other player. That's the goalkeeper, and he had a decent game, I think. So, apart from the slip, here we go, ball in. He had a decent game against Mexico, apart from that one slip where he gave the ball away.
I wouldn't call it decent if both the goals were conceded because of you. No, I don't think he was decent. I think he was poor. I mean, literally, like
Siboni, baptism by fire, and Siboni has to give his feedback. But yeah, that's your views. Respect that. But true, yeah. I hope this time he kind of pulls up his socks and he does a fine job. South Africa with the ball, and वही करेंगे वो थोड़ा और पोजेशन रखेंगे. बट जैसे हमने बात किया था इन द ब्रेक की पोजीशन से कुछ नहीं होता, ऐसे आपको आगे बढ़ना होगा and have more shots.
Confusion with the defenders there.
What was Mudua doing there? I beg your pardon. What was Mudau doing there? He was just like kind of holding the hands, just kind of holding the Czechia player. Good turn there. Good turn there. Good change of angles and sides. Here we go.
Need a good ball in.
Absolutely. Ball still with South Africa.
Shoot.
Dismal. A dismal attempt towards the goal.
I think it was the right decision, but needed to do better. And I don't think your brother's a fan of what you're saying.
I think he was disappointing South Africa. He loves an underdog story. Look at his messages out there. You need to catch him on that one. I think he just did you not say? Oh, it always happens.
And a change there.
Right. 2 inspiring changes for Czechia there. 2 inspiring changes for Czechia. And 1, in fact, if I'm not mistaken. 2, yeah. 2, in fact. Are they strengthening their back line, Siboni? What are your thoughts on this one?
I think it's a like-for-like change. They need fresh legs because South Africa have come out and they're doing the same. They are looking more threatening, and if you don't buckle up, you could literally be like how Switzerland were that looked offside.
Right. There's one change I think so they've made. Just one change. Yeah, that's right. On the right, your right winger. Okay, just on the edge of Czechia's.
Control for South Africa.
Just on the edge of Czechia's box there. South Africa is long ball. बहुत ही long ball.
Disappointing. It's been the story of their World Cup. It's just these final balls, these final passes where they've just failed.
They have just not been able to kind of have complete control on that long ball when they put it in that box. वापस जाके उन्हें यही प्रैक्टिस करना होगा अभी. One 0, ladies and gentlemen, दोस्तों. Yeah, in this 56th minute, this is Czechia versus South Africa.
This is the best game jahan South Africa could actually win, to be honest, comparing to the other teams. क्योंकि इतना space Mexico ने तो दिया नहीं.
Czechia on the attack. Again, good interception.
Good interception there.
Defending, doing a fine job, to be honest. Again, a long ball in. but it'll be intercepted by the defender. A push from the
And a
back.
push
A
and a
flag
foul.
is up. That's a foul. Takes it very quickly. He
Like,
takes it very quickly on the counter. And Chechia, after the first half, has in this half, as what you were mentioning, doing the same thing. They are being very, very, very patient. Being
I
patient in
think that
terms of
that is
holding
game
the ball,
management, and that's what they
and,
need to do.
and they are being very patient with South Africa having the ball. They are not getting flustered. They are letting South Africa to hold the ball because they know they are making a mess when they kick the ball right into their box. They're not doing great wonders. And as you said, वो खुद के पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मार रहे हैं. और
I
जैसे हम
think
बात कर रहे हैं, चेत
I think more than goals and more than stat padding, I think काफी important है for Czech to get the 3 points at least, because when they go to the next game, li- it we've got a Czech player down here.
right. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you so much for your compliments there. Good going, John Elvis. Thank you so much. Right, you were saying something. Go ahead, Simone.
Yeah, I mean, the next game practically becomes like a knockout game because do or die hai wo. And even if they just have a 1-0 win here, it's 3 points. And oh, what's happened there? Not sure what's happened there.
All right, he almost went to hug the female referee. Like, give a nice. Yeah, not
Sure, what
sure.
happened there?
What happened there.
Why did he go down? But yeah, I mean, it's 3 points, and next game, they stand a 50-50 chance to get the 3 points, but they're in the attack here.
58-19 on my
Oh,
watch.
oh, oh.
58-19.
Chance. Goal kick.
There was a good chance created, Simone. Very good chance
Yeah.
created by some 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 good control there on the ball and good passing. Absolutely.
The backline are looking the backline are looking strong. Uh, Good blocks here and there. But
Yeah.
again, as the clock keeps ticking, South Africa
And
will have to go all out, and that will
and
leave gaps in the back.
absolutely. And against Mexico, South Africa, yes, were doing a decent job when it came to the back line, but Mexico were constantly peppering their goal. और आप कितने देर तक वो कर सकते हो? आपकी जो बैक लाइन है exhausted हो जाएगी. And we saw that. और वो exhaustion की वजह से they didn't have any ideas, and Mexico pumped those goals against South Africa.
Plus, because you've got a lot of men committed up front, it leaves you with not many to defend, and that is. But again, Czech Republic haven't looked like a side that could counter attack. So you know,
Yeah.
and an ambitious strike from way out that looked like a. It's,
Oh.
it's disappointing.
I think I think ड्रेसिंग रूम में उनका हाफ टाइम डिस्कशन ये होगा कि अगर आप एज पे हो आउटसाइड द बॉक्स दे मारो सिर्फ मारो दिखा तो सिर्फ मारो और हमने ये देखा है अब तक देखा है कि साउथ अफ्रीका वही करती आ रही है एंड इट्स नॉट ऑन टारगेट इट्स नॉट ऑन टारगेट और
I
ऐसे ही
mean,
चलता रहा तो स्कोर लाइन 1-0 ही होगा एंड चेचिया विल टेक दिस गेम अवे गुड 3 points फॉर देम और साउथ अफ्रीका it will be literally curtains for them, literally curtains for them, right? And चेचिया का भी qualification journey सिबोनी इतना आसान नहीं रहा. And if you look at it, in the UEFA playoff semi-finals, they beat Ireland on penalties, and in the UEFA playoff finals, in the finals, they beat Denmark on penalties.
that was
So
surprising.
दोनों games उनके रहे via penalties. They just scraped through, I must say. That means Ireland and Denmark did not let them kind of have an easy win. So Czechia were troubled. So South Africa has a
Oh,
chance here if they play
oh,
well.
come on, come on. Oh, come on. Offside anyway.
Was that
Oh, he was
Mudau?
way
Yes,
offside.
it's Mudau. Apart, yeah, way offside. But one thing, Simone, apart from Mudau's game, there's one thing he has changed from the previous game. Any guesses?
No.
He's not chewing the gum throughout the game. That's what
Oh,
one talking point,
was he doing it
which
during the game?
yeah, he had a chewing
Oh,
gum throughout the game.
Czech
Yeah,
just giving the ball away quite easily, and
yeah.
South Africa returning the favor.
But they have to capitalize on this. They have to capitalize on this. They are not. So Chechi are not threatened at all. His game, mate. It's
Is that
62.06 on my watch, Simone. What's on your game time watch?
it's
Oh, that'll be a
6:20?
foul. No, referee says go ahead.
I think the game is starting to open up now.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
62 on my watch. What's yours?
60 to 34,
You'll have to
and
pull back a
South
little. 10 seconds
Africa.
behind. 10 seconds behind. Chechia.
Again, coming to my
Thank you, Connie. Thank
criticism
you,
on
Connie.
the hydration break, it's during these periods where the game usually opens up with the scenario that's being given right now with the situation, and the hydration break just kills it. You
Yeah,
know, this is
yeah.
where, I mean, look at the spaces that were present there. Uh, with the ball, it's so- check there. Oh, never mind. Yeah, but with the spaces that are available now, there to be exploited,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
the game just cools
Absolutely.
down.
Yeah, Connie, the level of football has gone pretty high. Absolutely, you cannot take any team for granted, especially at this level, the World Cup. Any team can come from behind and upset you on any given day. And as we saw that in the game yesterday, it was
Did he
heartbreaking.
stamp on him?
Oh, yeah, accidentally, the cleats right into his shin, like on the run, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right. So talking about South Africa, as we discussed about Chechia's qualification, but talking about South Africa's Siboni, um, it's it was inspirational as compared to Czechia. It wasn't a difficult kind of a race. They finished top in the qualifiers Group C, and they had a direct qualification. They did well in their Group C, in the CAF qualifiers. So yeah, they did well there. But I guess here you have teams that can give you a run for your money. It's not going to be easy at all. And as we speak, साउथ अफ्रीका के कदमों में बॉल अभी भी कंट्रोल में, पोजेशन में, और हम है इन द 65th मिनट, और इस गेम में और 25 मिनट्स बाकी है, 25 मिनट बाकी है, और इस 25 मिनट में कुछ भी हो सकता है. बहुत टाइम है साउथ अफ्रीका के लिए एक गोल और मारने के लिए और ये गेम को और इंटरेस्टिंग बनाने के लिए. लेकिन चेचिया भी और एक गोल स्कोर कर सकती है, और अगर वो दो गोल स्कोर कर लेते हैं तो it is absolutely an end game for South Africa in this World Cup at least, and Czechia will keep their hopes alive. It'll be absolutely wonderful. Francis, thank you so much for joining in. Siboni, guess what? Another dear friend of mine joins the stream. Awesome, Elvis Betigo. Thank you so much. That means a lot, my brother. Thank you so much. See, we all are taking good care of you, Siboni. Aaj. Hum sab
Thanks a
aapka
lot,
ख्याल
man.
रखेंगे.
Thanks a lot.
You're in great hands. I mean, if you
Connie
ever
says,
got out,
"Oh, you're
Siboni,
right. That hydration break kills it, but the pace of the game has gone so fast. Teams. I'm gonna disagree there, Cornelius. I think uh, the pace of the game has gone nowhere, and there's a reason why there's so many draws. It's because teams aren't able to build any momentum. Uh, we were discussing for the Germany Curacao game where Curacao, after they scored, for the next 2 minutes they were looking the team and they could have sneaked in a goal as well. Who's to say no? But the hydration break pulled up, and it just killed anything. And 7-1 is the result, and it's been the case with a lot of games. Like, teams are looking okay, this finally settling into the game, and their body cools down.
Right, and taking that further, there have been a lot of speculations on the hydration break, specifically players of yesteryears and managers, kind of even criticizing it. But again,
Yeah.
the period again where the World Cup is being staged is the summers, and that's the reason given because it gets really hot at times, and um, players do need some fluids in. So here's a long ball in by Chachia again, a long throw in. The back line is holding for South Africa. The back line is saving the day as of now for South Africa.
I think
Apart from
they're on the job. It's just that they're being let down by the attack, and it
ah,
has to happen now.
and it was a similar story against Mexico, Siboni. यही हुआ कि साउथ अफ्रीका की जो फॉरवर्ड्स और उनके मिड्स है कैपिटलाइज नहीं कर रहे थे इन लेकिन कंपैरेटिवली मेक्सिको के खिलाफ इतने चांसेस उन्होंने क्रिएट नहीं किए तो वो थोड़ा इंस्पायरिंग है वो थोड़ा मतलब अच्छा लगा कि
I agree.
वो थोड़े और चांसेस दे आर ट्रबलिंग द ऑपोजिशन दे आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस तो वो हो रहा है लेकिन yeah they're just not able to kind of capitalize on that and as we speak again a ball given away pretty poor ball to be honest, Siboni, I like to share.
There we go.
There you go. Cornelius and Connie and Siboni is the hydration break. Please have some fluids and hydrate yourself, guys. We've it's a it's kind of a mixed game here. There have been mixed performances by all the players. They inspire us a moment and then they stop inspiring us the other. But you guys are watching us, Siboni and myself, your anchors who are taking you through this, I would say, a decent game of football in this Group A on Arena365. Please send in your predictions. Siboni predicted 2-0 and वो अपने प्रिडिक्शन पे खरे उतर सकते हैं और मैंने प्रिडिक्ट किया था 3-1 वो भी पॉसिबल है आपके क्या प्रेडिक्शंस है प्लीज हमें लिखिएगा on the chat and we are loving to see your chats here we have conversations with you I'm loving more I don't think so Siboni is having that of a great time because he's been hounded by all my family members all my
Oh no, I'm
friends
loving it. I'm loving it, to be honest.
yes and if ever you get a chance, Siboni, you're down in Bombay here. Please join us for a game of football. We love to treat
Oh,
you for a game of
definitely. Why not? I love that.
football, right? We have everything. We have VAR, we have hydration breaks, we have goal line technology, we have everything.
What club do
But
you support, Cornelius, if you don't mind telling? Because I know John is quite neutral when it comes to club football.
he'll surely
Do
answer
you know
that.
what team he supports?
But Simoni, जैसे मैंने कल कहा था आपसे, आप खेलोगे कोई गारंटी आपको चांस नहीं मिलेगा. आप सिर्फ बाहर भी बैठ सकते हो. Okay, Connie's gone for a hydration break, so he did not hear your question. You may want to ask him a little bit later or type it in the if you can. But yeah, he will surely answer that. But some good football, Siboni. कुछ अच्छा
I'm
football
actually
हमने
enjoying the काफी अच्छा game चल रहा है, I would say. I mean, not the best game when it comes to chances created, yeah, good saves or but I think काफी open है game and we like to see it. So none of the managers I think are holding the team back, unlike Roberto Martinez yesterday. But it's been a decent watch. It's been a decent watch, and
right.
there is a goal somewhere, I think, still.
जी हाँ और मैं अज्यूम कर रहा हूँ कि हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक में मैसेज दोनों टीम्स को होगा अटैक 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 आप पीछे मत देखना अभी सिर्फ अटैक साउथ अफ्रीका को ज़्यादा होगा आपको अटैक करना है आप जैसे ही डी में आए या बॉक्स में आए मार दो बस and I think that's going to be the strategy and for Chachia I guess They will be a little comfortable, but they can't be too comfortable क्योंकि बहुत ही slender lead है. और अगर वो अलाउ करती रही साउथ अफ्रीका को ऐसे उनके गोल की तरफ बढ़ने के लिए, तो साउथ अफ्रीका कभी भी स्कोर कर सकती है. एंड वी आर अंडर वे. इट्स 71-32. Cornelius says Man City is his favorite club. It's 71-38 on your watch, Siboni. Are we on track? Are we on um, is our clocks exact?
We are now. We are now.
Right? See the benefit of the hydration break. Why I like it is because it brings us on the same time. It
I
always
have
happens.
issues. I've got big issues with the stream. Actually, it needs to pull up. I mean, look at. I mean, you're working hard. You're giving the best analysis, and your stream's just taking a seat back. You know,
Our man Manpreet is missing today. I think
he
he's
did
taken a
come
break.
up. I think he did come up at the start of the game, if I'm not wrong. No, I don't think. Cornelius, I'm a Chelsea fan, so if I'm ever down around that time, Chelsea, Man City, let's run it.
So hum there. Even so hum disappeared. I wish he's there on the stream.
Czech killer, I think at this point, I mean,
Okay,
it's just
South
game
Africa.
management. Get the
South
three
Africa.
points in the bag, and then we can, see for what it is in the final game. But South
Inspiring move
Africa
in. Inspiring move
troubling
in.
here.
South Africa. But again blocked by Chechia there, and Chechia on the counter, but it
Yeah,
will be easily taken away by South Africa. There was a little bit of a chance there created by South Africa immediately after the hydration break. Chechia को trouble करती हुई South Africa. And when I was reading the tactical battles of each of these teams, one of the points was Chechia kind of, okay, another long ball in. Could this be? But straight into the hands of the Chechia goalkeeper.
good
But
chance. I mean, the ball was a tad bit behind him. Had to
yeah,
go, had to stretch a lot to get contact, but getting
two
closer.
two good chances created by South Africa.
Good start again, I would say.
Yeah,
They're getting
yeah,
closer.
yeah. And as I was mentioning, मैं उनके tactical battles पढ़ रहा था. और चेचिया का एक strategy कि वो long balls पे depend करते हैं और physical duels में, लेकिन यहाँ पे मैंने ज़्यादा देखा है कि South Africa आज long balls पे depend कर रहा है. और क्योंकि हाँ, they are in desperate need of a goal.
I
And as
mean,
I
even
speak, the
पहले
long
गेम
ball.
में अप्रोच वही था उनका long balls and it was kind of working.
Oh, will that be? No, referee says play continue. Chechia with the ball. Another long ball in there. Again, the back line is managing to steal the ball from Chechia. Good interceptions happening there on the back line for
A
South
free
Africa.
kick and a yellow card.
A good turn there, but it's going to be a yellow. Yes, it's going to be a yellow. He knew that. It's Scratchy there. He gets one. What can
It
South
stays
Africa?
like this, and if Mexico and South Korea play a draw,
Yeah,
South Africa are out.
they'll have the fingers crossed. They'll hope Mexico defeats either of the teams defeats each other. But again, South Africa, if they don't pull one here, and if they go end up on a nil on goal difference, there would be no hopes at all because on goal difference between these two teams, Chechia is on -1 and South Africa is on a -2, which is
What are
yeah.
these set pieces, man?
Oh,
And
not a goal. Come on, put that
something
ball
dropped
in.
there. What's happened there?
Uh, referee stops play.
What's going on there?
बॉल लगता है फुट गया लगता है.
Oh
It
yeah,
just went off.
yeah.
It
South
just went
African
off.
control and no one.
What did he just
Last
do?
15 plus stoppage time. South Africa really running out of time here.
And
वक्त बिल्कुल भी नहीं है.
as the time will be getting closer, South Africa will be under pressure. If they want to do something, they have to. They have to bring in a goal from somewhere for them in the next 5 minutes. In the next 5 minutes, because the moment it goes into the 80s, you always are staring down the watch. और बहुत ही फिर मुश्किल होता है टाइम का प्रेशर आपके ऊपर और फिर आपके टैक्टिक्स then it all dependent upon luck. So here we go. Now is the time for South Africa to kind of, and Czechia is being absolutely, you're patient here, letting South Africa to kind of have the possession of the ball and make mistakes like that. You just see that. Or one more miss.
Another change here. अगर साउथ अफ्रीका को ड्रॉ मिल भी जाता है, they need to hope the other game is either a draw या Mexico beat South Korea by because South Korea will end up at 3 points and will go into the game, will go into the next game either needing a win or a draw, or अच्छा chance होगा for South Africa to pull a miracle.
Yeah, a brilliant
Good
chance.
turn there. Good drive. Is that a card? That has to be another yellow. They're asking for a yellow, but they get the free kick. It was a card, to be honest. He's pulled him back.
Yeah. I mean,
You've got to give credit to South Africa because, again, like, players nahi hai unke paas. What are these set pieces? Oh my God, these guys, man, these guys. Oh God,
it's just not South Africa's day.
What are
It's
these
just
guys? Oh God.
yeah. It's not South Africa's day. Not it's impossible. It's just crazy. You can the best of the teams will actually figure out to score a goal out of such set pieces any given time of the day, and here South Africa makes a mess of it, dosto.
How am I again this ahead of you?
Yeah, you are again. You'll have to pull your stream back. Come on, your stream's running ahead of me.
Because I was wondering why haven't you reacted, and I was wondering what are you saying after that? But then it made sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't want to trouble you. And again, South Africa in the attack.
It's frustrating, really, John. Not a single set piece. I mean, stick to basics. Stick to basics. You don't have time to experiment. Stick to basics.
It's 79-23 on my watch on game time. Czechia still in the lead. Just that one goal. With that one goal which Czechia got in the first 5 minutes separates them. And since then, South Africa ने एक भी goal नहीं दागा है. They have not found any goals. Yes, they have troubled Czechia's goal. They have asked questions right outside the box. But set pieces or long balls in the box, बहुत ही disappointing रहे South Africa के. Backline have been doing a fine job. Czechia is just waiting back and letting South Africa have possession because they know they are in the lead. And South Africa right now, pressure ke under hai. They are under pressure and not Czechia. But again, anything can happen anytime. We are in the 81st minute. In the last 10 minutes of the game, is South Africa staring down another group exit, or can they change their fortunes in the last 10 minutes and keep their hopes alive for their first knockout stage ever in their history of football? क्या वो कर सकते हैं? And here, is that a handball? Is that a handball? Is that a handball? And that's a penalty.
Oh,
That's
my word.
That's a penalty. This is now, man, but I am on the edge. Simone.
John, here's a question.
I am not going to count my chickens before they are hatched.
John, here's a question. Will they just shoot or will they pass it back? because they
My
have
word,
not been taking
oh
you know
yeah,
what?
is that?
Oh, that is a stone. Yeah, that is a penalty. I mean, that has the great decision there. They need to put this in though. They need to put this in.
My word, come on, South Africa, come on, South Africa.
Come on, South Africa. Come on.
But hey, this is the last. Literally for me, this is the last ditch effort, man.
Oh, if they
In this,
score here, John, and if they beat Czech, I mean, even if it's a draw, right? It's points on the board, and if if Mexico draw or beat South Korea, they've got a good chance.
yeah, they have their hopes alive, and then they have to really put up an inspiring show against Korea.
Here we
Pressure,
go.
pressure, pressure. Hold on. If you're ahead, please hold on to your emotions.
Could this be it?
It has to be it for South Africa.
What
Come
a
on.
story this would be. What a story this would be.
The South African coach sunk into his chair. Can you do it?
And
Can you
Czech
do it?
having trouble at all since the goal. Let's go. Come on.
Who is that
Here we
taking
go.
it?
Stepping up.
It's Mukul.
Oh!
Come on, don't do this to me. Come on, you guys are yes. A late reaction by John Elvis. I told you. It, I mean, come on. I need to support the underdogs. Man,
1
come on.
1.
All those who are supporting the underdogs. It's 1-1. South Africa back
1
again,
1.
baby. This is 1-all. Check. And I've been constantly saying this. This is just amazing. I feel sad. I feel sad for that one player who had his hand in between. But this is the game. This is a beautiful game. This is football.
It's cruel.
Man,
Oh,
amazing. But hey, come on. South Africa deserves this because in the last 15 minutes, they have been looking really aggressive. They
and
have been
it's
knocking doors. They have been posing questions, and Czechia was sitting back, relaxed. We didn't see the aggression in Czechia, and there it is. South Africa deserves it. It's Mokena and South
100%
Africa.
agreed. I 100% agree with you. And it's not just the last 15. They have been attacking since they've conceded. And you know what? It's a reward for their hard work.
It's a
And
reward for
wow.
the. It's a
And they're
reward for
very well capable of, getting a winner here, John, because I think Czech shook.
shaking.
And
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 sorry, go ahead, Simoni. I beg your pardon. Go ahead.
and as they, I mean, with them losing as well in the first game, it was important because this was the game where they could have won. But here we go, Czech on the attack, and they've given it away. Czech shook.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, I watched the Korea Republic and the Czechia game here, and I watched the highlights. Trust me, I mean they were better off against Korea Republic. They were a little better off, and here 1-all, 1-all. The fans are on the edge.
And the
What a
game's
game we are!
opened up now. The game's wide open.
South Africa are now they have a spring in their step. South Africa have a spring in their step. All right, Effie Vegas has joined us. What a match! Yes, Effie. Guess what, Simoni? Another great friend of mine has joined.
Hi there, Effie. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as we are. Ball in. To no one.
Come on, they can conjure another goal. Can they? Can they conjure another goal? South Africa and break Chechia's hearts, the fans, the millions fans. And now they're going to inspire South Africa to still keep their hopes alive in
Oh, what do you do? Oh.
this World Cup.
Just no more foolishness.
Right?
I mean, it's a great result. I mean, points on the board for South Africa. Great result. I mean, ooh. I mean, even if Mexico or South Korea win, I mean, it'll be nothing short of a miracle because if South Korea beat Mexico, it's the with the goal difference that they've had. It'll be a mountain to climb, but you know what? It's a great result and well deserved.
Well deserved. It's a great result and well deserved. But still, now it's not over till it's over, Simone, but we are in the last 5 minutes of the game. People, you are watching us live. You are watching the stream on Arena 365. Our ambassador is none other than the six machine, Nicholas Puran from West Indies. Yes, he's the ambassador of this platform. And thank you for joining us. But we are still 5 minutes away to full time. This is an exciting game. Please keep your comments pouring in. Me and Simone having a great time. And my Midas touch continues. And my support for the underdogs is really working for the
Oh,
underdogs.
what are you doing? Oh, poor pass.
A little
Check.
mess again. Poor-
Oh,
The
this is
back line.
exactly what South Africa need to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, the back line can't go to sleep. The defense cannot go to sleep here, because if that happens, we have seen
Because
goals.
as much as attacking is important, गेम मैनेज भी करना ज़रूरी है for South Africa क्योंकि अब I mean it's still a point and it's still
Right?
there's still time. बस एक चांस लगता है to put the ball in and they need to keep
Absolutely.
their heads in while
जी
they
हाँ,
attack as well.
और हमने देखा है इस वर्ल्ड कप में कि 90 प्लस मिनट्स में गोल दागे गए हैं इन द लास्ट मिनट. कतार 98th minute. Yesterday Ghana scored against Panama 95th minute, and they broke all the hearts of the Panama fans. That was just another crazy game of equals. South
Oh,
Africa ball in, again defended, again questions being asked by South Africa. Another long ball in, a good save by,
that's
again,
a
a
poor,
slip there. A
it was a
slip there by the Czech goalkeeper.
it was a poor shot. I mean, no power, easy save for the keeper.
We need an Mbappe power here. We need a power, an Mbappe power. Chechia with the ball. We are in the last 2 minutes of full time, and then we'll have added extra time. And I hope it's not 10 minutes extra time, Simone. Xavier, thank you so
And
much,
there's a
Xavier.
Czech player down for some reason, but they're on the attack and ball out for a corner, but it'll be and he's up.
Yes, Connie, the Czech players, in fact, I don't think so. They're looking tired. They just kind of slacked a bit. Uh, and they just kind of took for granted to some extent that South Africa was not making inroads. They didn't expect that a penalty would come from nowhere, and yeah. Thank you, Xavier, once again. Right, some conversation happening there between the referee, the Chechia players, as well as South
Patrick
Africa.
Sheik hasn't done anything to be honest, and he's being called back. Could be booked for dissent here if he
That's the
doesn't live
go-to
up.
guy. Patrick Sheik, the Euro 2020 superstar, ने कुछ नहीं किया है इस game में. He was touted to be one of the go-to players to make an impact. Unfortunately,
Respect the beautiful referee, yeah.
oh okay.
And
Chechia with the ball here, a
the
dangerous
ball
ball in,
in.
dangerous ball in. Chechia still with the ball, dangerously, now troubling South Africa here. Asking for a
And
ball, it is a
the
foul.
free kick at the 90th minute. Good chance.
Suddenly, Chechia have woken up and they have a spring in the step, people. Chechia have now realized that they are on the brink of denting their own knockout stage chances. What do you think?
I agree because this was a game I believe the Czechs saw and thought, easy 3 points. The better chance of getting 3 points compared to the Koreans and Mexico, but it's not gone to plan.
And if you look right now, all the Czech players, they're ball in. Still bad. Oh my God.
Still in and offside.
And offside. Right, Vivian. Yes, absolutely. 7 minutes extra. But if you look at this, you observe, Siboni, all the Czechia players were absolutely tall, towering. They have the height advantage. But not South Africa are not blessed with that. If you can see here, everybody.
I don't see where the offside was. think the linesman got it wrong there.
We'll have to take another look for that. Can offsides be referred to VAR as well?
I mean, if it went in, then yes, but it didn't go and didn't amount to anything. So,
Yeah.
uh, तो usually VAR तक जाता नहीं है.
And this is the first ever World Cup meeting between both these sides, Czechia versus South Africa. They've never ever played each other, and it's nearing to a draw here. Good for South Africa. They keep their hopes alive. If this continue, लेकिन चेचिया के लिए ये
Oh,
अच्छा नहीं है.
good building up there, and they have given it away.
I'm looking at that. That was rubbish there, but again, good chance here for Czechia. Can they create something here?
Good because, and they could be in.
Oh, no. Made a mess of it. It's just been the story there at both the ends. Not at all clinical. Not at all clinical.
Question by Cornelius. Who is the rest? Not sure what you're asking there, boss. You could give us some context. Is that something we said?
Yeah, I guess. And he's continuing to that. So you'll have to give us some context, Connie, and then we'll be able to kind of share our thoughts on it. We are in the third minute of extra time, 4 minutes still remaining. Anything can happen in this game. People, long ball by their captain, goalkeeper of South Africa. Ooh, he had to stretch for that one. Wasn't easy, but still well kept in play. South Africa with the ball, the possession. Who is the GOAT? Currently, me and Siboni are the GOATs, the way we are handling the stream. Czechia with the ball here, and they are progressing ahead.
Good ball in. Good
Absolutely.
ball in. South Africa look a bit.
Behind. Could this be a heartbreak? What's going to happen here?
Oh
my
God. Good block.
Czechia with the ball
Still
along.
in.
Try that, and it
good.
goes wayward right out of the left post. And Czechia have just woken up in these last few minutes. They had gone off to sleep. For sure, they had gone off to sleep.
I don't think they're going to sleep. I think the game is just opened up now because it is, it's no point sitting back. And I love, it is what you love in these final because they need to secure their places. And I think Czech are shook because they weren't expecting South Africa to get any chance or score. But I think they're shocked at how South Africa approached the game, to be honest.
Yeah, but and if South Africa was approaching the game from a very long time, so they knew what they were doing. And I guess when I say that they have woken up, they should have done what they are doing right now, being aggressive and peppering South Africa's goal way before, right? Maybe in the 75th minute, and keep asking questions because South Africa did that and they got a goal.
Oh, brilliant switch there.
Will South Africa get another one? Get a victory?
Could this be it?
They give it back.
Need a good ball in. Oh, they've passed. Oh, come on.
Again, your stream's running ahead. But that's okay. We are in the last few minutes here. Last 3 minutes here. We are in the 90th.
Just to answer Cornelius for me, Ronaldo.
95th minute. We're in the 95th minute, people. Arena365 is where you're watching this. A good game of football. It's 1-1 and a good result.
Oh, good turn. Oh.
Come on. Czechia had their hearts in the mouth. All the fans had their hearts in the mouth. That was the best chance South Africa had.
Just like Ghana, South Africa could have stolen it at the death as well. But it's not over yet. Oh, great.
It was the 96th.
That was the chance. That was the chance.
What a brilliant chance it was. But
Still
again,
time there. There has to be one more chance to either of the side.
One more chance. Can he do something here? Ball still to South Africa.
Danger. Go in.
Ooh. That's gone for the corner. This is amazing football by South
Oh
Africa.
my word.
What was expected? Amazing football by South Africa. Czechia not having any answers to the questions being asked.
This has to
Czechia,
be the last chance. And of course, they do not take the corner. They don't make
very
simple work
from South
out of it,
Africa.
but ball in.
Did they make a
Oh,
mess?
that's poor. Really poor. Can he keep it in? He's kept it in. Need one good ball in. Oh,
Goes back. Last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Again
oh
blocked.
my God. What is that? Like, what is that?
It's going to be 1-1. It's going to be 1-1. Can the goalkeeper give a long ball in straight right? Come on, straight into the goal. High up. This is it. This is the last ditch effort. Are we seeing this?
No, it has to be a draw. I think that's it. That is
And
it.
that's it. That's it. It's a draw. South Africans are elated, but I guess Czechia will be a little upset because they were in the lead and they had this game in the hand. And South Africa, man, they still keep their hopes alive, even though if it's slender, they still keep their hopes alive.
There
And
is a chance. I mean, of course, they need to win, be the best third place, but again, they can qualify if results today go in their favor and they do a job in the final match day as well. But
right,
again, that's a chance missed for South Africa. Uh, Great game, amazing approach to the game, but I'm again, I've been critical of their approach when it comes to set pieces, and again, stick to the basics. But no, they've gone and done some foolishness and made a right pig's ear out of that corner in the end.
right, and it's bang on. The set pieces have been rubbish. I mean, to be honest, they've been dismal. They have disappointed, and yeah,
Looking at the
and
group there, I would say if Mexico do beat Korea today, Korea would be on 3, and if South Africa managed to do a number on them, it could. I mean, it could look really dark for the Koreans. But again, great result for the South Africans. I mean, they would take this any day.
what
Coming into a World Cup, being one of the main underdogs, I would say this result is celebrated.
absolutely. So as I said, for South Africa के लिए ये अच्छा result होगा. Coming from back and drawing, for a moment they thought that कि वो बाहर जाए for sure if the scoreline was 1-0, but Czechia just missed the bus there क्योंकि game उनके हाथों में था. लेकिन they just like in the second half, I would still say they were not up to their game, and they have lots to do now against Mexico, and Mexico are powerhouses and can easily take the game away. And if Mexico defeats Korea Republic today, then Czech is waiting for someone big to kind of trounce them. That's what I see. But again, what's your prediction for again? I mean, when it comes to the Mexico versus the Korea Republic game?
I don't know. Could be a draw, to be honest, but I'm not sure what to expect. We'll see how the game pans out.
I would say Mexico may take the cake away. I mean, they might just kind of beat Korea Republic. But then again, yes, you just can't say. And I think for South Africa, उनके लिए अभी होगा just to focus on the set pieces and the long ball and the clinical finishes in the D whenever they ask questions towards the opposition. What would be Czechia? What would be Czechia? I mean, what would they be more worried about? What they need to iron out before they go into the next game?
I think be brave, because I think the mistake here was uh, they scored and they sat back, and they did the same with South Korea. These are Gareth Southgate tactics, to be honest. I think next game they have to go all out. Even if they win, get the second, and that's when you secure, because we've seen now they're not that good at game management. Uh, Defense काफी slaggy हो जाती है in the end. Uh, I think they have to go all out, and it's going to be a big task considering it's the co-hosts.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's going to be absolutely a really, really big task for them, and they are a little bit flustered. but South Africa are going to have a party tonight because obviously that's a good result. And thank you, my friends, for all of y'all who are joining in here, who joined us throughout this stream. Czechia versus South Africa, a great game and a just result, I think. 1-1 was absolutely a fair result, the way both the teams played. And it was so nice to have all of y'all on Arena 365. It was a
Loved it,
family.
man.
It
It
was a
was like I was. It was like I was around. I was in your house, probably, and surrounded by your folks. I mean, one of my best watches as up to date.
Thank you, and that's what. Oh, Vivian Menezes just joins in. Thank you, Vivian. Missed the game. Will watch the highlights. Please watch. I hope you mean watching the stream, our stream. Watch this highlights. It'll be absolutely entertaining. But it's wonderful, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for being a part of the stream. And yes, please keep coming on such streams. Let's help Saboni. Let's take care of Saboni and his partner, and let's make him feel as if he's in our house watching the game. And I'd love to see all of y'all. We will be coming at 12:30 a.m. again live for another game. That's Switzerland versus Bosnia, another important game, and it'll be telecasted here on Arena 365. Please come and join us. Let's have fun. And a big thank you for all of you guys joining in and make it fun for me and Simone. So till we meet again, guys, take care. It's going to be just awesome. 12:30 a.m. Switzerland versus Bosnia. Another game to watch out for. Bye-bye.